Look at what I'll be doing for Talent Tuesday with Marie-Louise and myself. How beautiful. Welcome to Kim's Art Alchemy. Okay, my resin has just reached 92 degrees and I am going to do another bloom in this dragon. So before I get too far into this, I'm going to start decanting. I think I'm going to decant 20 and 20 grams. Mixed up 5 ounces of resin, 20 grams, 22 grams in here. I am going to put 2 drops of Julie's bloom paste in this one. 1, 2. All right. That can just sit there for a little bit while I get this out of the way. And in this one over here, I am going to use Lagoon by TLP. I made a mold, I had a template, and then I cut out plastic. I just used a Ziploc bag and I traced out the template. And so I ended up with 2 pieces. And then I laid the plastic down over my mold and dusted, and then I blew the dust out of the mold, and that looks pretty good. I don't think I have any in there. I'm just gonna toss that. It sticks perfectly. I have no dust. Yay! So that worked really well. Okay. So here's what my white is looking like for the blooming. And this gorgeous mold is of course from Julie Cuts. You can purchase it on her eBay store. Her account there, or her store, is Pouring Your Heart Out. So you shouldn't have any difficulty trying to find it. I swear I'm addicted to her molds. So this is ready. The metallic pigments, or the metallic powder that I use to dust the mold, is by Let's Resin, and I used their silver. There are, I believe, 5 in here. 2, 3. Yep, 5. Now I'm gonna pour this. I'm gonna pour this into like this mixed up beautifully. So let's do it. The resin that I'm using is NicPro resin. I've been trying it out lately. I saw Callie use it for blooms, and I was very impressed, and I thought, let's try it out. We have a little itty bitty bit left, so that was perfect. Now this one here is piped, so I'm gonna cut off, not that much. Yeah. Get this over here to the end. Okie dokie. And I'm trying to go in between. The colors will still blend a little bit, but I wanted there to be some differentiation between them and not blend too much if possible. But you can absolutely put the one on top of the other as long as it's not too heavy. And I'm going out here. You don't really need to. You're not going to see this part because that silver is there. So that's basically it. That is it. That is it. So now just gonna go through, and I'm gonna leave that for now. I'm gonna do what I did before and quarter this, and then I'm also going to stop from going all the way into the middle. Just going to go to that outside area there because I'm going to end up swirling that in anyway. And if I can avoid having too much stuff in the middle, that would be really good. Now, do I pull out? Not really gonna see it though. Good chat, everyone. Good chat. Just really taking my time. And this one's gonna be for me, my dragon. Kim's dragon. It's blooming so well. I have to say I've been pretty impressed with this NicPro. Takes 1 minute longer to mix, but other than that, it's pretty darn good. All right, so now I don't really need to worry too much about the center because I am gonna suck some out, but let's just tuck these in. It might be pretty just like that, so maybe I won't. Ooh, I'm gonna leave it for a little bit. I don't think I'm even going to use my heat gun because I already used it a bit to pop the bubbles, and I'm worried that the resin might warm up too much, so I'm not going to use my heat gun. I'm not going to use my torch. Those bubbles will come up. It's not going to matter because I'm going to put a base on it. So we're good. And I'll be back once I put the base on it. I may or may not come back to show you what color I choose for the base. We will see. Stay tuned. We're back and it's cooked. So let's crack open my blue dragon. I did put a kind of a turquoisey background on it. I mixed up 9 drops of Phthalo Turquoise with 9 drops of Phthalo Green and 3 drops of Primary Black, all acrylic inks by Holbein, and mixed into 2 ounces of resin, and then I put it over top of the bloom. I'm just trying to gently pull out my dragon. Wow! Look at that! Yes! Wow, look at the color differences just based on the light. There's two different color blues there, and you know I only put in the one. Wow. Oh, and my center is perfect too. Oh, I'm really loving my dragon. Let's get a close up here. Look at that beauty. Look at those colors. Isn't that wild? It's just the color shifting. But you can tell it is all the same color because as I move it around, it changes. Well, let me know what you think of this one. I'm in love with it. And I am glad I put a good backing on it because there's just a little bit in that center that didn't completely close up. That's really hard because the resin doesn't have as far to go, so it doesn't go anywhere. But yeah, I love it. Love it, love it. All right, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. If you're not subscribed, please think about hitting that subscription button. Hit the notifications to all, and then that way, the next time I upload a video, you'll be notified. All right, we'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now.